Okay, here's the first 10 minutes of a interview I did with the YouTube channel and the podcast Writer Junkie. You can check the first 10 minutes out, and I'll leave you a link if you want to watch the entire thing. So here you go.
Hi, welcome to the Writer Junkie Podcast. Today I'm joined with Richie from the YouTube channel Richie from Boston. Hey Richie, how's it going?
Not too bad. My pleasure to be back with you again. The last one went pretty well, man.
Oh, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a great talk. So how's the weather there? So I saw you do a video the other day where you said that it was only single digits. Is it back up or is it still freezing there?
Well, here's the deal. It's December. I've been here for the winter 50 times so far in this lifetime. And it's been in single digits for almost 2 weeks straight, which is unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. And we have a monster storm brewing off the coast for tomorrow right now. So the temperature, to answer your question, yes, the temperature came up to 25 because it's going to snow.
I'm out here in like LA, the city I live in touches LA, and it's actually been kind of hot lately. It was weird the last few weeks. It was cold, and the last few days people have been walking around in shorts.
Crazy. Yeah. One of my buddies is out there. He just flipped his Land Cruiser over out in Death Valley, and I was looking at the pictures, and it's the desert. It's nice and warm. We are in the frozen tundra, brother.
All right. Well, so one of the first topics I wanted to go over with you was internet trolling. So what's been your experience online with trolls, and are they? I mean, do you think it's coordinated, or is it casual, or do you think it's like a professional group of people that continuously troll?
Well, yes and yes. I've done videos, and several channels have done videos where we found the workshops, we found the hives where the Navy, the Air Force, whomever, they all have their own. They'll jump into the comments, and if you block them or something like that, they'll go after the commenters themselves, which just makes people not want to leave a comment or express their opinion. And then you have the casual trolls. But it's funny you asked me that, because last year at this exact time in December, I was attacked out of the blue, and it would not stop. It was relentless. It was ridiculous. And it was nothing but name calling. I just in last year, I put a video up about Gray State, David Crowley, his wife and daughter being killed or whatever, after trying to put out a movie that was explaining, the police state that's basically come to be. I did it again this December, and the exact same thing happened again. So I've got people making videos about me left and right, and every single time they're channels that just popped up 9 months, a year ago. They have an inordinate amount of subscribers based on the views that they've got, and they're just relentless over and over. So it's a pain in the ass, but it also it's a double-edged sword for them, because they end up having to reveal themselves. It's obvious that they're professional, paid to troll. We get it all the time. So yeah, it's bad. It has its ebbs and flows. One channel will get it, and then they'll move on to the next. But a lot of people think it's artificial intelligence. I don't know about that, but so yeah.
If you had to say, what would be the split, between just people that are just going online to troll versus the actual, professionals that are really, it's really coordinated? I mean, is it hard to tell? Is it 50-50? Do you think it's like 90-10 or?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I couldn't put a number on it, but it's. You had KJ Osborne on recently, and he got it really bad. He got it really, really bad. I don't know what set it off, but I mean, they went as far as to hack his Twitter account, and they just went completely racial and ridiculous, to the point where he almost gave up. He almost put his hands in the air and walked away, and that's what they want.
So there you go. There's the first 5 minutes of a hour-long interview. If you want to listen to the rest, simply go over to the Writer Junkie Podcast. I'll leave links in the description. Richie from Boston. Like, share, subscribe, or troll. I'm out.